Welcome back to Miami and welcome to qualifying. Only raw speed will separate these drivers today, but the question is, who's got what it takes to get pole?
Okay, mate, radio check, please, radio check.
Radio check.
Damage to your suggest we box to change. We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car. Remaining in the session. We need a good lap here or we're out of qualifying. Come on. Fastest lap at the moment, 1 minute 27.1. That's Charles behind. Right, their best lap, 1:27.6.
Some work to do, so let's keep pushing, guys.
Yes, thank you guys. Nice to see the old me back every now and then, huh? Well done. Car was pretty damn beautiful. Good effort, mate.
Formula One has arrived in the Sunshine State for spectacular sunsets, gentle breezes, warm waters, and for what will be a fantastic race day here at the Miami International Autodrome. Well, it's certainly not sunny here in the Sunshine State. A lap of the Miami Grand Prix features 19 corners and 3.36 miles of track around the Hard Rock Stadium. But these conditions should prove especially difficult for all of our drivers today. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position. And it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. As we continue through the rest of the grid today, we have Leclerc, Verstappen, Oscar Piastri, and Antonelli, Russell, Hadjar, Albon, and Valtteri Bottas, Sainz, Behrman, Esteban Ocon, and Hülkenberg, Alonso, Gasly, Sergio Perez, and Lance Stroll. Lindblad, Lawson, Colapinto, and Gabriel Bortoleto rounds off the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, let's have a comms check, please. Radio check.
Radio check.
check back.
Loud and clear. Oh.
Getting lighter now, but it's going to take a while for the track to dry out. Don't currently have the data for that request. Superb parking there, mate. Let's make sure we get the edge on the surrounding drivers as the lights go out. Keep an eye on the lights. The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch. Monitoring some wear on the internal combustion engine, be aware that we're going to start to see a loss of power. That's P1. Norris is behind you. Less than a second separates you. Your pit window opens in 8 laps time. 19 laps to go. Track is still going to be wet for a while, be careful. It's hard to say if inters or wets are better right now.
Antonelli. Fuck me, man. Who has to...
So it's time to box. Green flag. Some information on Antonelli. They're retiring from the race. Right, there's a big incident in front of you. Red flag, red flag. We'll update you in the pits. Everyone's okay? Okay, this is essentially a free stop, so let's think very carefully about our strategy.
Every time.
Okay, you're doing well out there, keep it up. We're looking at about 10 more minutes of rain, 10 minutes. Inters seem to be the fastest tyre for now. Condition still looking good.
Come on, guys.
Cars are coming in for inters. It's touch and go, but could be worth a risk. We'll be ready for it if you want a box. Okay, Lewis, it's good to get your elbows out, mate, but come on, not like this. Let's keep it clean, please.
Thanks, mate.
tyre's going to dry up in about 5 minutes' time. Inters look like the best tyre for now. Gap to the car ahead, 14.1 seconds. Take it easy on the car, we can't sustain this level of damage. I'm afraid you've been given a time penalty for that last incident, mate. Looks like we're running on a dry track soon. Back to dry, short turning. We think it's time to box now. Charles is in for his stop now. Confirmed. Ahead, 22.8 seconds. Okay, they're on fresh hards. They're in third. Charles is in the pits.
A minus 5 brake pads and the thing just doesn't turn. It's unbelievable.
Okay, mate, we might need to look at a new race strategy after that. I've got some options for you, so go and check your MFD.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Just...
And here he comes. Stay ahead to the line.
Good up, mate. Well done.
Yeah, well done. Nice win. Great job. Just do it all over again.
3 race victories, a hat-trick of wins does for a driver's confidence is huge going forward in the championship. You know, they've got the energy on their side now, and it's for the others to try and stop this progression of victories.
It's time for our podium celebrations. And as ever in Formula One, 3 is the magic number. He holds the trophy aloft, and why shouldn't he? A richly deserved win today for Lando Norris. Well, that was certainly an exciting weekend of Formula One. Be sure to join us for more exciting Formula One action very soon.
It seems as if you have a new rival. This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport, and to show me why you belong amongst my very exclusive clientele. That's a joke. I love working with you.